Why was I paged?
Mr. Persky has suffered a minor setback. Drake Jr. is scrubbed and prepping OR3 for corrective surgery. He put you on the board to assist.
Where's Drake Sr.?
In the middle of a spinal fusion at OR1. If you're waiting for an engraved invitation, it's on its way.
Dr. Marucci just pulled in behind me. He'd be great for the Persky surgery. Page him and tell him I'll cover his rounds. Nurse Johnson, I know that you mean well, but...
Dr. Scorpio, I don't give a damn what you think I mean. There is a patient in the OR in need of your expertise.
Well, it's not an emergency. And if Dr. Marucci does it, everyone will be much happier. Trust me.
Don't get personally involved with your co-workers. Isn't that what I said? Did anyone listen to me?
Is that the Persky file? Cancel all my appointments. I'll be in surgery. Jerry,
I worried about Jake this morning. I thought he might be coming down with another earache. Oh, good. Okay, well, I'll be there to pick them both up by 6.
thanks. Bye.
How's Mr. Persky?
The surgery went very well, and Patrick was brilliant as always. Just ask him.
I'm sure that the patient is grateful for that.
What's gotten into her?
I'm being an idiot. I'm not handling my breakup with Patrick as well as I'd like to.
But I thought the whole decision was mutual.
It doesn't make it hurt any less. I mean, honestly, I miss him. And as angry as I get with him and as frustrating as the situation is, I mean, how do you turn your heart off to someone you're still in love with?
Well, when you figure that out, will you let me in on it?
I guess things aren't going so well for you, Lucky.
It's tough, and I can't fix it. And that's painful for the both of us.
I haven't spent much time with Jason since I moved back to Port Charles, so I wasn't aware until your testimony at the trial that you'd become so close.
Well, when my first marriage to Lucky was falling apart, Jason was very kind, and we helped each other through a very painful situation. But I've always known that our lives were, I don't know, I guess the word is incompatible.
Well, it's good that you figured that out before it was too late.
Never was too late. I mean, Lucky already resents Jason, and he's angry with me. It's a hideous mess. But no matter how sorry I am for all the pain I've caused, I'm not sorry that Jason and I turned to each other.
Jason can make you feel like the most special person in the world when he cares about you. And when you're alone, I mean, it's so difficult to imagine that other side of Jason, the side that's so dangerous and violent. I mean, how can that man exist in the same space as the one who's so caring?
Yeah, but he finds a way to live with it.
I couldn't. And from what I think you're saying, you couldn't either.
I have kids to think about.
Isn't that the worst part, though? Jason is amazing with children. But I'm not sure I would want to bring a child into Jason's life. You know, and Patrick, I don't know. At least Jason's not afraid of commitment.
But what about Patrick? I mean, I always thought he'd be a really good husband and a father.
He is terrified of the idea of being a father. And I realized that he's never going to change, so we're saving ourselves the heartache.